everybody. Good morning, good evening, and afternoon to wherever you guys are at. Welcome to the Gaming and Wrestling Experience Unboxing and Open Talk podcast. I am your host, Mara, with my co host is Warren Jackson, and my
What's
other
up?
co host, the man, the myth, the legend, Andreas.
Uzo.
Salute, gentlemen.
We are
Salute,
all
salute.
here for episode 86. We're here after the Chamber. WrestleMania season's on the way.
Looks like you have to get got, Warren.
Oh, Warren, yeah, check that. We're
Looks like
representing NWO for life.
we're
Yeah.
gonna have to take you out.
You know what? That's one thing I don't have is the hat. I do have the shirt.
Oh,
I got the red NWO.
You're looking like
oh.
an outsider
Well, there were the outsiders.
who's gonna
Oh, yeah,
get
that's
beat
true.
by the
That's true.
outsiders. I was
No,
That's
man.
right.
How was
The black and white went against the black and red.
I'll
There
let
you
Mario
go.
be big sexy cool, big daddy cool.
right now?
That was one among many different nicknames I had.
I'll be Razor Ramon.
There you go. Yo, Razor Ramon.
You're
Yeah.
missing the
Right.
toothpick.
No, man. How is everybody doing? We are here live, everybody on YouTube. We are live. How's everybody?
Well,
Good.
man.
Been busy.
Yeah, right.
I know all of us been busy. We all been trying to get together for a while. Warren, you've been busy. Andres, you've been busy. Me, Andres, we're just
Guilty.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking for a while, Warren, until
Mhm.
until you
Yeah.
had to, finish, doing what you had to do. So we were just, talking, we were just
Without
talking.
burning the topics.
No, go ahead, man. It's open talk. It's everything,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Go
but-
ahead.
yeah,
It's
yeah, but
anything and
without,
anything.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying we were chopping it up without hitting over any of the topics that we
Oh,
were
okay.
going to discuss
Okay.
today. You know what I mean?
Shooting the breeze.
Just
Yeah,
been a
we're
while.
just
You know what I mean? Just
yeah,
been a
we're
while.
just
chopping it
talk
up.
about what kind of what kind of
Respecting your
thongs you
time, you know what I
wear.
mean?
Kind of thongs you wear, lingerie. You wear at
Yeah.
night. And
Leather or chaps.
Ooh,
you
chaps.
know. Everybody, let's go ahead and get into the show with the intro. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go before this gets dark.
No, it could get dark. Let's go.
Very.
Really quick.
Excuse me. Yeah, it is all the
That
time.
was really quick. Oh my god.
I barely had time to burp.
It's like the Jericho countdown, the Y2J countdown back in the Attitude Era.
Oh man.
Dude. How was everybody doing? I know we're all
Good.
just talking
Good.
off.
It's life, man. You know what I mean?
Guys, I know just like before we were talking, probably within an hour before we were we should have actually just could have gone with the pre-show. Just wasn't thinking about that at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So Warren, the big question on me and Andres' mind: did you watch Elimination Chamber?
I did actually till about 1 this morning.
My
Yes,
boy,
Warren,
we
yes.
About
are
almost 1:30.
excited.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know what?
Good. You still can't talk about it right now.
Yeah. Everybody, let's give a big hand clap to Warren here for watching the show here. Pretty good. And again, one more time.
Yeah, I got started like about 11 or so,
Oh, you
and
did?
finished up close to 1:30.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
No, man, it's Elimination Chamber has been so good. Of all the pay-per-view so far, what do you guys think of the Chamber, hands down, since it's been a while?
Oh, this one I
Yeah.
totally love.
Yeah,
I mean, to take the focus off of the main belts for a change is it's a little bit different, like how we talked about off air. You know what I mean? Just the U.S. title being in the Chamber. I don't think guys are guys and gals ain't used to like that being in the chamber, because you go into the chamber, it's another opportunity for you to headline WrestleMania.
Right.
It's actually the last chance you got, you know what I mean, to be in the picture, So for Roman to obviously be doing his crazy, you know, historic run that he's on right now.
Right.
I think you gotta put an applause out for that. You know what I mean? Shout out
Oh
to
yeah,
Bloodline.
yeah, good thing. Yeah, everybody's put applause for the head of the table, Roman
Yeah.
Reigns. You know,
Yeah. And that's kind of big, man. Cause I don't really
You got
give that shit out to that motherfucker, bro.
good boy.
dude,
The Bloodline's been killing it, bro.
it has the
Bloodline's
Bloodline
been
is
killing
one
it.
of been the best storylines, by far,
Yeah.
hands down. I would say, I would say, in
Come on,
I would
buddy.
say, I would say in any company right now, that's probably been the best storyline detail in a long time.
100%. 100%.
And
Yeah.
you know, in
100%.
in WWE, AEW, it just been that storyline has been just off the chain.
Whoa, whoa,
There's
whoa.
so
Let's
many
not go that
there's
far.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go
there's
that
been
far,
so many
buddy.
layers. There's been
Dude.
so many layers to like the story, you know what I mean? One segment you're laughing, then the next week you're fucking like, oh my god, like Sammy did that, you know what I mean? And
Right.
he said
It's
this, and they're doing this, like it's been crazy. But like the whole chamber, just in general, it was
oh
beautiful,
dude,
man.
yeah. It's
It was a
been
good, it was a good, it was a good blend of matching. It was a good blend of storytelling. It
oh yeah,
was
dude. It's been really good. Yeah, dude. Like it's been, you know, it's been insane.
Oh, yeah.
It has really, really been insane. Um, you know, uh, give me your thoughts about this right here about Edge and his wife Phoenix and
Look. Let me just
Rhea.
go on defense for Beth Phoenix. Let me start this segment off right. You know what I mean?
Go
A
ahead.
lot of people would say that this would probably be like the worst match out the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are not giving no slack, like they're not cutting Beth no slack in this for this match. A lot of people would say, oh, that she was sloppy and she botched a couple, then she did, you know what I mean? But that's all you gotta also think, she hasn't been in the ring for quite a
Yeah.
while, you know what I mean? She's
That's
done
how
like
she, that was just ring rust. That's all.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's been in a few spots, but she hasn't wrestled in a long time, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I think this match was great. I think Rhea showing that she's not just going to WrestleMania and she's just taking out everything on the way. She's still showing that she's vulnerable, and she's still,
Right.
she's still a woman trying to. I just like how they didn't make Rhea dominant against Beth.
Yeah, I
She's
agree.
dominant with every other woman in the division, but she's like, Beth is Beth. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
they still like let Beth keep her, her
But she's a
hard,
legend
strong,
in a way.
feminine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is, dude. She is.
So
I
shout
mean,
out to
Beth is
the
huge, dude. I mean, Beth is huge, man. I mean, look
Oh,
at
yeah.
she's a monster, bro. She's a
and
monster.
fucking and Edge just needs to stop throwing it in our face and slapping Beth's ass every
I
time they
know,
walk
right?
That
out.
was funny.
Edge just needs to
Twice,
stop
bro.
just.
Come on,
Twice.
buddy.
Edge, he really is the rated R superstar. He's
Good boy.
fucking, he's tapping that every time he comes out. Every
I
time they
know.
come
That's
out.
dude. That is
He's just
that
giving
is that
Beth,
is
he's
hilarious.
giving Beth a little love tap every time.
He's
Yeah.
reminding me how fat that ass is.
I know.
Right?
He's like, man. You know what? You're gonna get that tonight.
He's like, you
Uh,
might take her in the ring, but that's
You
mine.
don't have to stop, Edge. I'm just, as a fan, I'm just a little jealous.
so
Little
on
jealous.
on this chamber going on to WrestleMania, what would you guys give a 1 out of 5 stars here
For
in
this
this
match,
match? Yeah.
I say 3.5.
All right, Warren.
Um, you know, I'd have to give it like about a 4, 4.5.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because um, like we've talked about before, how they have repetitive matches and stuff, and you just get to the point of like, God damn, isn't this enough already?
Yeah, exactly.
But this one here, you figured you kind of knew what the outcome was going to be, but it actually still took you on, a journey because, like Andreas was saying that, you know, um, they didn't allow Rhea to just like dominate the whole match.
Right. Yeah.
You
True.
know,
As she could have,
Yeah, she could
exactly,
have.
yeah,
like she could have.
right.
That's true.
She
But with
could have fucked
the
up Edge. She could have fucked up Edge too. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
with the double um, power bomb slam like that they both the women did to the guys, that was just freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
It was, dude.
You
It was
know,
great.
yeah.
It
and
was
then
awesome.
Dominic's his role in it, has been pretty interesting and cool. So, um, yeah,
I just
overall, I thought it was a great match because, like I said, we know they've paired up before. We know they've had previous matches that were meh, and there were botches back then as well. But yeah, I agree that with the botches that Beth did have, some might have not have been too noticeable, but there were a few you're like, ooh, yeah, you kind of missed,
if you're a fan, you're gonna watch the whole
Yeah.
But
thing. You know what I mean?
you
Oh,
you
hell yeah.
you taking yeah you know like you said you take it with a grain of salt because she hasn't been in the ring
In a
well
while.
full
It's
time
been a while.
full time for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
Within these past few years, her and Edge have been in the ring doing these um like Lesnar matches, just coming
Just
about whenever.
just
That's
shout
true.
out to Beth though, like
Oh, yeah.
period,
Oh,
Hands
because just
down.
like
Hands
without
down.
a doubt.
like she was technically back before Edge. You know what I mean? Let's just be real. Like
Yeah,
before Edge came back, I think it was a lot easier for her to be like, I'm leaving NXT. But I think a lot of people forget that she was on that commentary booth for a long time before she decided to step away. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah, she
So
was on there for a while.
you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
shout out
She
to Beth. It
was.
was good to see her back in the ring,
Shout out
man.
to Beth.
And to be honest, I almost enjoyed her being in the ring more than being a commentator. It's not that
True. Yeah.
it's not that
That's
she's not
true.
good. I just, I think if you were to put side by side, and of course, it could be in comparisons as well as the wrestling skills. When Renee was when Renee was in WWE, by far she was one of the better female commentators. She
Mm-hmm.
didn't wrestle, and I don't believe she probably could wrestle or wrestle that well. So
Right.
it was like a flip of the script for me. That Beth on the commentating is mediocre,
Right.
where some of the women and some of the men that are wrestling now, whenever they're at the desk with Corey and them or whoever, they're pretty good because they're
Right.
acting again.
Yeah.
Where Beth tries to switch off from Beth the wrestler to a commentator, and she's just mediocre.
Right.
But her wrestling skills are still there, but yeah, they're rusty. I mean, like we said, she hasn't been in the ring since fucking what, like maybe early 2000s,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
And you know what though? I'm just gonna
Long
sound
time.
like a little shot. And it's no shot to the other females, but it's just like whenever you see like Lita make a surprise return, like how she did during the
Right, or
Becky Lynch,
Trish.
you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
they look rusty. You know what I mean? Like
Well, yeah.
Beth is out here whenever she comes out. Like I truly get excited. You know what I mean? Because it's like
Oh yeah.
like, she's gonna fuck you up like a man, dog. Like
And her character
she's gonna
of her
slam you.
being
You
like
know
a
what I mean?
Goliath, she's just yeah. It was it was good
It's
to
just
see.
not like one of these girls, and I love seeing Trish and Lita whenever they come back. Michelle McCool during the Rumble, you know what I mean? But like
Right.
somebody who who can go at all times and who's ready, like how Edge and Beth have been coming on every other week or whatever. Like
Yeah.
that's just Beth is just different, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. And
Right.
I
Right.
just kind of hope that they and like going off of the piggybacking what you're saying, Andres, about being like a no disrespect or sounding like a dick or anything, but
Damn dick.
a damn dick, yeah. I hope that these women as well as the men don't try to do the old school wrestlers, how they were back in their fucking like 80s and shit, you know, and
Right.
like Ric Flair trying to get in. It's like, dude, you're done. You're over with. Go away. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, he could be a part of it, or you know, like walking his daughter down or something, or commentating or whatever. But to be down in the ring, your glory days are gone, my friend. You know, and it's like,
Yeah.
Right.
I
It's
just
true.
hope these guys don't follow in those, you know,
You're never.
traits.
We know Flair is never gonna raise the flag on his own. It has to be somebody like putting his hand down, like, hey, I'm chalking, I'm tossing this white towel in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
I mean, we know
I
that.
like.
But
And there's nothing you could do to tell me like you're gonna fuck yourself up
yeah,
during this time, Rick. You know.
Right. No,
But no,
yeah, that's
this match was definitely underrated. You know, for sure.
oh yeah,
Definitely
by no
underrated.
means, yeah.
You know, who's not gonna love Edge? Edge is Edge. We don't have to speak on Edge. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right.
like I
We
mean,
don't
I
have
don't
to
know
speak
about
on
you
Edge.
guys, but like for me, as soon as I hear the intro of "You Don't Know Me," you know,
It takes me
Right.
back.
I'm geared up. Yeah, and then you know he comes running out, and you're like back in the '90s again, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally agree with that.
How many of you still wish the old ring announcer would come back and say Edge's announce Edge?
Oh,
I
you
still
mean
I still wish the old ring announcer would come out and fucking
who? Howard
say
Finkel?
his, huh?
Who? Howard Finkel?
No, the one who used the rated R superstar. I think it was like after. It was like during like
Oh,
the
oh, that's
like the
right. That's right. Where'd he
I
go?
can't think. Yeah.
yeah, I can't remember his name. I
Oh, it's
still get
yeah,
like, and he actually came out and he did Edge like I one of the pay-per-views, but
yeah. Where is
you
that
know
guy
he
at? We haven't
he
seen him
he
in a minute.
because we've had girl
Yeah.
ring announcers for like the longest time. The last guy announcer, I think it
Yeah.
was him, but he would just say his name was so much. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
It
No,
was
yeah.
great. But we don't have to talk about Edge. One more bullet point before we go on talk about the next match. I
We talk
just
about
want to say,
anything.
like, I think this storyline too is really great. Like how Warren said, I think it just gets overshadowed by like how good the Bloodline is doing. But
Yeah.
when we talk about second best faction, Judgment Day has to be the second best faction.
Oh yeah.
We have to
Yeah.
give
That's
Judgment
true.
Day their flowers because Edge is still responsible, regardless if Finn is the leader right now. You
True.
know,
Yeah. Very true.
but Rhea wouldn't be getting an opportunity if it wasn't for Edge. Priest wouldn't be in
No
the
doubt.
in the
It,
conversation. Just in the
yeah.
conversation, Priest would not be in the conversation. And
True.
Priest, you could kind of plug him in any kind of title picture. I feel like right now.
Oh yeah. He's like.
Dom, hate
Yeah.
him or love him, the fucking crowd hates him. That's a sign of a good heel. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Fucking Finn is gonna be Finn. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll be fine regardless. He's just another top notch superstar that you don't have to babysit. He's just gonna be Finn.
Oh
You
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So like, shout out to what the Judgment Day is doing, man. You guys are not going unnoticed in our eyes, man. At least for me, yeah, they're doing some good things. I just think the Bloodline is
The shit.
just powerful right now, and this is just no knock to all the other stories, but shout out
No,
to the
it's
Judgment Day.
no, yeah, dude. It's really yeah. I would say too. Yeah, I would give it to a 3.5 too as well.
Yeah.
As well. You see here now. What about the women's here?
Fucking
Um,
great,
dude,
fucking
Yeah.
great.
the
I
these
was so
women.
surprised with how the kind of like the mix of the order of the women are. The
Yeah.
only sure shot I seen, and Oscar was my pick to win from the beginning. So I think we could even talk about Oscar's rebirth too. You know, what I mean? We should give that a
Oh
little
yeah.
nod because
Oh yeah. That's
man,
true.
she for Triple H to even bring back that New Japan character, which is
Oh
so
yeah.
Right.
legendary out there.
You had
Oscar,
to.
Oscar's fucking insane right now. But this match, Liv, I think she's like, I don't know. She's ever since
And this is where
somebody,
she needs to
what was
be.
it? Was
This
it
is
when
where.
Ronda said that she wasn't extreme enough? I don't know. That just chopped one of her gears, and she's been she's been showing everybody she's like a leader. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like she's just that sunset flip from the top of the pod. I
Man,
thought she was gonna pull that from the rope, but when I
Yeah, no
seen her go
shit.
up there, I was like, "Yo,
yeah, they were
that
hardcore.
you talk about moments, man. That's a fucking moment." And she put her body on the line, not only in that spot, but man, she took bumps, bro. So
Yeah,
shout out to Liv, man.
oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Shout out
I'd have
big
to say
time.
that was one of the for me one of the best, if not by far
I
the
totally
best
agree. I
elimination
totally
match
agree.
of the women's.
That was Triple H's pick too. That stole the show. He said it was the women's.
Oh yeah,
And
hands
Oscar
down.
just like I like how she was dominant, but they didn't make her look dominant. You know what I mean? She was
Right.
just in the right place at the right time. You know what I mean?
She's
That's
kind of
true.
like
Yeah.
the Fiend in the sense of like, can still be
Honestly,
taken out but not affected, you know.
honestly.
No,
But
yeah.
then I'm like, is Trip gonna make it to where he gives like one of the new girls? Because I thought Raquel could have won it too. You know what I mean? To be honest, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's
I
I
very
thought
mean,
she,
true.
we all
I
know
thought she should
how
have
and what
won it.
my
Yeah.
feelings is like, Oscar's my favorite, Liv is like
Oh,
second,
we know your feelings, Warren.
and then oh
I
yeah,
miss you.
baby.
I miss your feelings.
But but
So missing.
Raquel, I actually was hoping she would have won only because out of the whole group of women, I think I can't recall about Natty, but everyone else has won at least once,
Yeah,
you know? So I
That's
was kind
true.
of hoping they were going to push,
Raquel.
Raquel more. But I'm not
That's what I
angry,
was.
I mean, I enjoy Oscar. I was hoping it was going to be either Oscar, Liv, or Raquel.
I
That's what
think
I was
Oscar's
thinking.
character was just too hot. Is just too hot right now.
Oh yeah, it
Oscar,
is, dude.
I
I
mean,
think it is.
once I found out that she was going over there to back to Japan, I was like, okay, like she don't Oscar don't usually go away. You know what I mean? At that time, New Japan had their big pay per view where Mercedes Monet
Right,
debuted. You know what I mean? So you know that she was there in the house for Kari Zane. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, like, just for her to go that far and get that inspiration was kind of dope and bring that character back to the
right.
states.
No, yeah, hands down, dude. Like it just I'm glad that I don't know any character. I never watched Asuka, besides WWE or even
Uh-huh.
New Japan. So looking at this character and just hearing everybody's like, like you and Andreas and you guys hear just hearing your opinions about her characters outside WWE and now coming full term coming into WWE, that Triple H or the
Yeah.
creators are letting her be what she usually is a beast.
Well,
and
not
Well,
and
what
not
you
just
got to
only
think about too, though, man, is
not only that. Like,
uh,
go ahead, Warren.
I was just going to say that this face that she has painted on now
Mhm.
is even really kind of darker than the character she had in New Japan.
Oh no
Oh yeah,
shit.
no, she was way worse because New Japan is just built different. Let's just be
Yeah,
clear. You know what I
Okay.
mean? You're allowed
yeah.
to
I
do a lot
mean,
more moves of
you could
certain
tell it was kind of
certain
like
moves.
a
You're allowed
demon
to do
evil
in New
character,
Japan.
but this one, man, yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
you
this
know who
one,
it reminds me of is like is shout out to the great Muta. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
But like
um, almost, yeah,
you guys gotta think, bro. Like New Japan and all these characters. Like, can we say that the door is kind of open a little bit, not all the way, but like, do we see like a little shift here? You know what I mean? You gotta think. You gotta think. Gallows lost. He had a New Japan belt whenever he was still signed to the WWE.
right,
He
yeah,
fought in
True.
New Japan and lost that belt. You know what I mean? To Tomi Tonga. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So like, you know, new fucking Oscar being able to go back to Japan, and then of course like like I said, like the whole, you know,
It's okay, May.
Triple H letting Gallows actually wrestle that event. Shinsuke
Thank
was
you,
there
May. It's
too.
all right.
Shinsuke also fought Muta in that match in that pay per view too. So he was on the
Right.
card as well. Like,
And I
that's
think they
pretty
kind of
big.
screwed Shinsuke. Uh, could have done way better than he done here, and with the WWE. They
Right.
just, I think they just didn't know what. I don't know. I
but
don't know
again,
if I want to say that they didn't know what to do with him because um you went after him for a reason, you know.
True.
So you know he's talented. You know he's got a following. Um, I just don't get it. I don't know.
I don't understand too, because like that watching that. Did you guys see that fucking pay per view? I keep on talking about that New Japan pay per
The
view.
New Japan, yeah,
But that,
Yeah.
bro, I'm talking like that card was so dope. You
it was
got
fat.
Was it?
Oh, dude,
You had Okada on that. He was going against Jay White.
Oh
You
shit.
had FTR going against,
yeah,
you know, you had Tommy Tonga and Gallows. You had Kari Zane and the girl that she fought, and then Mercedes Moné debuted, and then you had so many legendary freaking fights, and like Warren said, I don't know, I just don't understand the whole Shinsuke
man.
thing too, because that match against Great Muta, if you guys haven't seen it,
Yeah, I haven't seen
that
it.
is Shinsuke. You know what I mean?
Oh no, yeah, yeah.
Shinsuke Shinsuke was on a roll in that match, bro,
They kind of
and
made him
Really?
kind of soft here in WWE. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, he brought fucking
Cause
Shinsuke brought back, because Great Muta was like one of the first ones to bring out the mist.
right,
So
right,
he shot Shinsuke in that, and then Shinsuke went on a tear, and then I didn't know he had the miss, but he shot him with the miss. So bro,
yeah.
when you're talking about like two legendary Japanese wrestlers, you know what I mean, and like New Japan has been around since Andre the Giant, you know what I mean?
Oh God, yeah.
Right.
But it's
You
gotten
know what I'm
better.
saying?
Like if you and I know you could honestly agree with me, Andres, because you watched it as well. For us to explain to people that may not know, or even like Mario,
Like me,
uh,
yep.
the
Like
New
me, man.
Japan, their New Year's Day, you know, the Kingdom, it's their
Yeah,
pay per view. It's like in retrospect of our Super Bowl or the WrestleMania of wrestling.
yeah.
It's that's like their people stop and
That's the
don't go to work
pinnacle.
or school or not. You know, what I mean, it's like, and the crowds are different.
The
You
crowds
know,
are
like
way different.
yeah, like here they cheer and they go ape shit crazy and they cuss and everything else. Over there, you can almost hear a pin drop.
Yeah, because it's all, they focus on the wrestling. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and
They focus on the wrestling.
the audience isn't as vocal as we are here.
Well,
Right.
if you if to all the listeners over there who haven't experienced a New Japan show, you guys either need to watch it or go to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
You know, that's one of
sometimes
my
New Japan
bucket
comes here in the
lists.
states. But
I wouldn't mind going over there during the New
yeah,
Year's thing.
oh yeah, no, for sure. You know what I mean?
That'd be
Because
badass.
That probably would be
guys
badass.
that actually are like, they care about the wrestlers over there. They have like people on the outside that tell the fans when to cheer. So
Yeah,
the whole wrestling experience is not like here in the states.
yeah.
You know
We
what I
would
mean?
probably be outcasts when we start going ape shit.
Like, who
Right?
the fuck are these guys?
They'd be
Yeah,
like,
like,
"Goddamn foreigners!"
yeah, they're
You
like,
know,
motherfuckers, shut the fuck up. Watch it over here. You know what I
go
mean?
back to America, you fuckers.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but no, I definitely want to go check that out since I could watch it on the website that I
Yeah,
watch
you can
everything
catch it
at.
on New Japan's website or even on
Okay.
YouTube.
Everybody go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Because I know I haven't. But yeah, but I'm glad I'm glad Asuka is going where she needs to be, is a main eventer at WrestleMania.
And that's a fire ass championship match right
And I
there
hope
too.
she wins this shit. I hope she
I
really
think
wins
she
it.
will only because they're gonna let her ride out into the sunset. You know, just like I even thought that like Natty might have won this for her to have like a last, wahoo because she's getting up in age as well. You know, and she's could be more of a developmental like coach. You know.
I was gonna say she could, Natty's part of a teaching family, so
Oh yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean.
without a
That's
doubt.
true.
I think you got to keep that you know that tradition kind of just running. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
Shout
That's
out to the
true.
Hart family. Canadians rose up on this past weekend, man. I can't lie to you,
Oh
man.
my God, that last night.
That house was fucking rocking, bro.
Oh yeah, like I
Man, you
said
got
last
these.
night when I was viewing it. Oh my God, man, I couldn't believe
That
those
that
damn
crowd was
Canucks were cussing.
yeah. No, they you heard them. You know what I mean? They didn't have no
Oh yeah,
accent in the crowd. You those were some clear fuck you Roman
you
Reigns
couldn't bleep.
chants. You
You
know what I
I
mean?
couldn't
know.
bleep that
Did you
every
guys hear
time.
that shit? Yeah. Did you
Fuck
guys
you,
fucking
Roman.
right?
There was no accent behind that. You heard them clear as day. You know what I mean?
But I will say, like Roman has said in the past, when the Shield was trying to be, vamped,
Yeah.
that he, his thing was if they were booing you or if they cheered for you, you were doing your job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If it's complete silence or there's no response from the crowd to you being a face or a heel,
There's
you
something
could be in
wrong.
trouble, So
There's something wrong.
yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
dude.
Hey, I'm gonna put my headphones in, guys, and I'll probably
Okay.
have my camera down. But
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my sister. But I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna stay on. But
All right.
put your
probably won't
No
pants
be able
worries,
on.
to
bro.
see me for a little bit. So I'm gonna put you guys in my ears.
All right. No worries, bro. Just put your panties back
Sorry,
on.
fans, audience.
Hey, just wear the pink ones for us, huh? Just wear the pink panties
This
for
is
us.
Right.
this is why I'm in the myth of legend. You know, you
Make sure it's
Yeah.
the pink thong.
guys
That's
don't
right,
see.
dude.
Studs
You
That's
guys
right.
don't
The
have the
clear.
beauty of seeing me all the time. You guys just have the
with the
beauty of
studs
seeing
on.
me. Yeah.
Right. Just make sure it says the NWO on it. On top of the panties.
right. My NWO thong.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a
You're
wolf pack on it.
Yeah.
two in the pink and one in the sink.
Right.
Yeah, that's good with the sting. Oh man. No, Warren, man, dude, it's no, Chamber has been off the hook too, man. It's a long time. I think that it's been coming.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Like I said, I think this one was, in my eyes, by far one of the best ones in the last like 5 years or so.
oh yeah, dude, it's man, and then this match right here too, man. Like
Oh, yeah.
just
Yeah.
just everything, dude. Like it's this
And
match was amazing.
even though they let Theory carry on, I kind of understand and dig it because they're trying to give him a huge push.
Uh huh.
But I honestly would have liked to seen either Ford, Johnny Wrestler, Brody, or even like Priest win instead of Seth or Theory.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
dude, I was really pushing for and hoping and just being like shocked
Yeah.
on Montez Ford,
Yeah.
because man, he has that
He was
energy,
phenomenal, man.
dude. He has it, dude. He has it, and hopefully one day like
Fucking,
the
well, you know what? I won't. I'll wait till Andres gets on. We'll talk more about it because there's a part
I'm
I
here. I'm
fell
here.
in love with.
I'm here.
Oh, he's there.
Pull your panties up now.
Come
No,
on.
no, 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 no. You guys just ain't gonna be able to see me for a little bit. I gotta go pick my sister up. But
Oh, we're
I'm
going
sorry.
live here. We're going
Hey,
live
we're
with Andreas
Yeah,
here.
We're on the road. You guys, I'm
Oh
taking you with me.
hell yeah!
I ain't disappearing. I'm just
I'm
saying,
not
you guys.
strapped in.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you should make sure all our all of our safety bags works in the car, bro.
Yeah.
You know, safety first, homie.
This
That's
seatbelt in the back seat ain't hooking up.
Hey, you should really put your phone in front and see where you're driving to, sir. Do you have somewhere to hang your phone to put it on the street?
I don't. I can hold it.
Oh,
I
get
can hold
out.
it though.
Oh, well, just be safe about it, my boy.
Yeah.
You can face it towards, not, towards the street if you want, because kind of safe you doing this, what you're doing right now. Everybody don't drive and podcast at the same time.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, this is a first. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't listen to me, guys. I'm the reckless
Oh man,
shit talking fool over here.
this shit got me coughing too.
That's what she said.
Oh, take it easy, Street Profit.
Right?
Man, I got a little tear right now. Ooh.
I want that. I want that diamond encrusted red cup that Montez comes out with.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
That's fire right
That's
there.
good. Yeah.
Man, shout out to Montez, bro. I really wish he would have snuck out with that.
Excuse me, I know.
Am I the
That's
only one?
no. I
we
was
were
going to
just talking
say,
about it.
God.
I
just
didn't
talking about
know
it.
if you were going to be able to hear or see us, but now that you're able to, what I was going to comment on was, and I don't know, did you hear us talking at all, Andres, about what we were feeling, who may or should have won?
With the what match?
The men's elimination match.
A little bit, not too much. You guys were going in and out.
Okay. Basically, I was feeling that I wouldn't have had an issue if anyone except Theory, who did win, and Seth Rollins would have not won. You know, if any of the other four would have won, I'd have been happy with, because I would have liked to seen someone else get a push and get and even maybe a first timer having the belt. You know,
100%, 100% accurate. I totally agree. I think it's just like the first time we all agreed on something in a long time.
That's true. Yeah,
and then when Montel did like a monkey swing on the top of the cage and dropped, I fucking lost it.
Oh, dude,
bro,
that
I
was
was
insane.
like,
yeah,
about time. I was
that
like,
was
it
insane.
was no Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy went all the way to the center of that motherfucker. And
yeah.
You guys remember that elimination chamber?
Oh God, yeah,
But that was pretty damn close.
Dude, that
you know
was
what
good.
I mean? Dude, you know what? Like you said, I could have been. I would have been happy with anybody, to be honest with you. For the sake of the story, I probably would have went with Johnny Gargano, just because of the theory. You know, what is
connection?
Everybody was pushing.
Yeah,
everybody was pushing for him.
To be honest,
so
I think
I can't lie though. Like when I was watching Theory, it kind of took me a little bit to for him to get warmed up in that match. But like towards the middle,
well, he played like a Ric Flair.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
No, 100%.
You know, he did like a Ric Flair or even like a Shawn Michaels back in the day. You know, like hide off in a under the mat or you know, outside of the ring itself and shit like that. You know, and then you know, would make his appearance and win.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true.
100%.
But you know, like I said, I don't know if you'd heard us though too. I was saying that I understand their reasoning of pushing Theory. He's like the new, you know, the new wonder child.
He is, yeah.
But
he's the future.
Yeah, the future, you know. But I mean, the other remaining four guys, you know, outside of Seth, of course, but any of those guys, I rather would have won. And I can see, like you were saying, I can see Johnny winning it, and then for the next up to WrestleMania or after, having Theory and him battle it out, you know, like trying to win the belt back or something, you know. That would have been a good storyline. But if Ford, Bronson, or Priest would have won, I don't know what kind of storyline they would have ran, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
It would have been interesting.
That's why I said, for sake of like story purposes, you could instantly do something with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just like, you know, get anybody who's a fan of Johnny Gargano too, you know what
he's done.
Yeah. You know what he's done in that fucking War Games match.
And he's another one right now.
Like,
oh, totally, yeah. Like I was gonna say, the WE for some reason with Johnny and all these other guys that are like monsters in the ring, they've kind of like made them mushy, you know?
Right?
Yeah,
that's true.
Oh my God, let's talk about like Tomas, you know?
Oh, that's right. He's not even there.
Dude, when they brought him up, I was thinking the Beast from the, you know, NXT and shit that him and Johnny were. He's a fucking marshmallow man. I mean, he's just, you know.
he's been injured.
Well, he's injured, but I mean, when they brought him up, they made him like a fucking goofball.
Hey, but AJ's injured too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why he's not on shows at all?
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying, you know, I mean.
He just posted a picture the other day on his Instagram, and he looks way more in shape, bro. Like than in his NXT days. Like he looks way more in shape. So and they were talking about bringing back the DIY. So
Oh wow.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So him and Gargano. So that's probably why they've been pumping the brakes on the whole theory thing. Because
Now, who do you think is
you
gonna?
can run with that. You can run with that.
So,
Yeah.
so since Theory won the Elimination Chamber, who do you think he's gonna face at WrestleMania? Do you guys think John Cena?
Bro.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
Because now nobody's pushed now.
Well, it's supposed to be Edge on the Open Challenge on Monday tonight.
Nah, that's. I mean, I hope somebody else shows up besides Edge.
That's
I
what
mean,
Edge said. That's what Edge said
let's.
at the press conference.
I didn't watch all of it. Is that really what he said?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't watch everything. I just watched
Yep.
from Triple
I
H.
didn't. I didn't catch that.
Edge pretty much said like because he heard about the Open Challenge that he has, so he's just basically just like whatever the whole Open Challenge thing that he has going on. Like I'll sure show up on Monday night and more than gladly beat you the hell up. Kind of different words, but same.
You know what I think? You know what I think would happen, and I'll just make the prediction right here, right now.
Let's get it down. Got
Here
it
we
here
go.
live.
We know Edge is not going to win the belt.
Pretty much.
We know that.
We know that.
But to make sure he doesn't win the belt, Judgment Day will interfere.
That's maybe. I mean, I don't see a
No,
point.
that's what's going to happen. I'm just kidding.
No, fuck all that. Fuck all that. I mean, I don't really see them interfering though in the match because I mean, there's no point. There's no.
Well, there's a point because it's Edge trying
That's
to
true.
win the belt, and Judgment Day and Edge have their problems.
Yeah,
You know.
Okay, you know what? I take that back. Take that back. Reverse it.
Other shit.
You know, I can see them making him lose, so he can lose
Right.
in the match, and then that's pretty much it. And then pretty much going to WrestleMania, I think, is them in the Judgment Day at WrestleMania again. Is how I see it. Is Edge
I think
again
we
at
might
WrestleMania?
I think we might get Demon Balor and Edge at WrestleMania. That's I'm hoping that we get. Well, that for me, yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to see when the Demon's gonna come out.
Demon. I mean, that only makes sense. You know what I mean? All we got is WrestleMania right now, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
A few weeks.
Yeah.
April 1st and 2nd.
Was it like 4 weeks away?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh no, wait, 6 weeks away. My bad. 6
About
weeks.
6, yeah.
6 weeks. That's a lot. It's gonna come really quick, dude.
Yeah.
And you know, Theory won, and who gets to show up of all people? I didn't see this coming at all. But when I seen when Montez Ford was taking too long and not getting up,
Yeah.
you know, Logan Paul coming up and
Excuse me.
you know, dude, Logan Paul, you know, I have nothing bad to say about him. He's entertaining. Besides of what he does do podcasting and stuff like that, I only watch a few because he interviews some people and some, you know, wrestlers and
See, I've never watched him.
I have nothing against him. I can't talk shit because I'm not gonna talk shit where I don't know you know, there's nothing I see that I don't like. And plus he loves wrestling too, and he's good, dude. He's good. I can't say nothing bad about him because he's entertaining and he brings in the views of his content and everybody else. So,
Well, yeah, that's the only reason he's there.
I mean, that's you know, I can't hate on the guy. I you know, whatever people hate him for from the past videos or his old videos. I mean, besides that, yeah, I mean, I was hoping for Seth to win it, but I know they're going with this Logan Paul and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania.
Yeah, bro.
And yeah, I mean,
I'm looking forward to that match, bro.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, yeah, it's entertaining. I don't know nothing about Logan Paul besides his podcasting and his love for wrestling. I mean,
I like his prime drink.
You hear it here, everybody. Andreas loves the prime. You heard it right here. But yeah, I mean, he interferes, he stomps, and yeah, you know, and then, you know, Austin Theory wins back his still the champion.
Yeah.
So
Well, like I say, you knew that was coming.
yeah. I just you know what? I knew Logan was gonna. I knew Logan was gonna show up, but I didn't know how he was gonna show up
Oh, see, I didn't know anything, so that was
in
a
the
big
chamber.
surprise for me.
Yeah, I mean, I knew them keep talking about Logan Paul all the time with Seth Rollins, and he just blowing it off, and it just. I was curious when he's gonna show up. I was how because it's the chamber and it's locked up, but when Martinez Ford was taking forever getting up.
Right.
I kind of had a thought. I'm okay. He's gonna probably show up because the door is open, and what happened? He showed up.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, Theory's a really good fucking wrestler. I mean,
Yeah,
Theory's
it's
good,
taken me
man.
a
He's
minute.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good. I like his character. There's nothing. Um, uh, you know, he's great. He's a great superstar. He's a great champion, and I don't know. I have nothing said bad about Theory. I love
Yeah.
his character. He's dope.
Oh, Theory is easy, love or hate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I mean, when he first came out, I'm like, this motherfucker, and then
I
as I
totally
got
agree
to
with that
like
too.
watch him wrestle, it grew on me because you can't hate the player, you gotta hate the game. I mean,
That's right, my
his
boy.
his style is no different than Ric Flair and the Flair people before him that he followed and worshipped. So it's not a big surprise, but it's just that he pulls it off.
He does.
I just
He does.
yeah.
And he's fucking
he's
strong
fucking
as hell, man.
ridiculous,
When you
too.
picked up, yeah,
He is,
yeah,
bro.
I
He's a
mean,
big guy. He is a big fucker,
You
dude.
picked up Bronson.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
when he picked up Bronson, that right there shows you that the kid's got strength and he's young, and the cockiness is what you hate about that you like. I mean, it's like
I like how he didn't go with that first. At first, he's basically cocky right now because nobody believes that he's that kind of player. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, you guys didn't believe me. You guys didn't think I was capable of winning a championship. Let me go out and win it again, and then let me change my character up, and then let me fucking just throw the middle finger out there because you guys weren't backing me anyway. So let me do this now because this is what I always felt like I was.
Right. That's true. Yeah. I mean, I'm just curious who he's gonna face at WrestleMania. A lot of people want John Cena, but I don't know about that anymore because I know things can change. So it's really, I'm really interested.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, because WrestleMania is just almost around the corner, dude. It's gonna come really fucking quick.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see it, so I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I really want to ask my brother, because my other brother, likes wrestling too, and they're coming here into California, so in LA, so I'm gonna ask him. I'll take the 2 days off and go see the fucking Mega Store because I know they're gonna have a big ass Mega Store and go check that out and maybe go live on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to go. I'm probably gonna have to send you money, dog. I'm probably gonna have to send you some fucking money that way you can ship me. Don't ship some shit back for me. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. So I definitely have to talk to my brother and see what he's gonna do.
Dog.
No, I definitely have to talk to my brother and see if he's gonna take the day off or because I know he's off weekends. So because I know he was asking if I know we were talking about it a couple weeks ago about he wants to have a WrestleMania thing at his house and barbecue.
Oh, okay.
So I want to see if he's gonna want to drive there and just go check it out. You know what I mean? Just for a good 1 and 2 hour just to go check out just to see how they actually take over.
Yeah.
The county to see how they do that.
Yeah.
So I mean I don't know. So I gotta still talk to him and see if he can do that. I really want to go see the fucking store.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool.
Mm-hmm. That would be sick.
Yeah.
Was it what you guys' thoughts about the Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley?
Oh, I fucking loved it.
I think it's dope.
And then what do you think about Bray Wyatt challenging them at WrestleMania?
That's fucking
Like
That's
crazy
it.
though. You know what I mean?
that's good and random as fuck.
Yeah.
I just think I just
That's
love
really
how
random,
I love how Bray
Oh
came out
shit.
during that Friday. They just basically said fuck it, bro. You know what I mean?
right? Yeah,
And
this is
then
fuck.
Bray was just like, get out of here. Let me just say that. Say this real quick.
Dude, that was just hilarious. I mean, they just fucking just got him off the air and just
Yeah,
it was hilarious, bro. It was hilarious.
and just
Freaking Bray, dude.
issued the challenge. You know what I mean?
Just straight up. I did you guys a favor. You're welcome. Like, that was just hilarious. Like, that was good.
I'm
I mean,
interested to see how LA Knight is gonna,
oh
what he's gonna do after his epic storyline with Bray.
Yeah.
yeah, that Mountain Dew was it that black match was just kind of weird.
Yeah, it was interesting, but
It was it was pretty much sponsored because of Mountain Dew.
yeah, big
I,
time.
I mean, they paid him like one
Buku, I'm
million
sure.
like $1 million just
Yeah.
to have him.
Triple H is gonna be doing more stuff like that too. He
Yep,
said
it'll be probably like the
future
Pepsi Challenge or some
future
shit.
PLE
Yeah,
events.
or a Pepsi Black match or fuck whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the winner now is gonna face Bray Wyatt now, WrestleMania. Um, so it's really interesting. What's the card's gonna be, and uh, it's getting hyped up. I can't wait till today when I get home and watch Raw tonight. So it's really gonna be crazy for
Oh
me.
yeah.
So it's gonna be good. Now let's talk about the Roman Reigns Elimination Chamber fight. Story's coming to a closing pretty soon. The Tribal Chief, I think, is going to lose his bouts at WrestleMania.
Why do you sound so sad, Mario?
Cause, bro, I mean, I'm sad and happy at the same time, bro. It's my voice, really. Something.
Right.
Some things that.
Roman is your boy.
Dude. You know what, dude? I just bought the shirt not too long. I mean, no, excuse me. My daughter bought me a shirt. Bought me the Island of Relevancy with fucking
Okay.
with Sami Zayn in it, and it's like shit. Now I got to put an X on that motherfucker. Or just, I mean, I was legit thinking to put an X on him, but I was like, nah. I'm like, dude, this is history right here. Not to fuck it up.
It really
Right.
is, bro.
Not to mess up anything, but you know what, like I said on like our Snapchat group, like, it's time for Roman to lose one of the bouts, and Cody is heading up there to meet his dad
Right.
and his dream, or both of the Rhodes' dream. And like I said, Roman, I think it's time to Roman to fall and Cody to rise.
Take some time.
What
Break.
if Roman doesn't lose the belt fair?
I mean,
what if he doesn't lose the belt fair? What if the bloodline storms Raw or SmackDown and they get the belt stripped? He gets the belt stripped, but he doesn't lose it. Straight up, but
I don't know. That's some clusterfuck right there.
Because there's been thoughts of that scenario playing out.
I mean, look, he doesn't need both of the bouts. He can
Right.
He can lose
the Monday night. About it. They're talking about it for both belts.
I don't know. I mean,
which is even crazier. You know
I mean, I was hearing rumors too about they were gonna, fucking reunite the championship to one bout.
Wow.
So I don't know if that's true or not. So I mean, there was one bout for years before they separated, before they separated the brands, back in our day. So, I mean, they did so many things to revamp the championship. You're right, my boy. You're right over there.
Oh yeah.
You okay? Remember, vaping goes in your mouth, bro.
Damn.
Did we lose him?
I think
everybody.
I know. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be bouncing out here in a minute.
Oh, you have to leave?
Yeah, I gotta. Excuse me, head out of here by about 11:30. So I'm gonna.
All right. Well, I
Um,
mean, okay. Well, thank God we're just, thank God we're talking about this right now too. Uh, I want to at least get our thoughts on the chamber before we go to WrestleMania.
yeah,
Um, so how many minutes you got, Warren?
I got like about maybe 3 minutes
Oh shit. Okay.
because I gotta get freshened up and shit.
Okay. Yeah, I can see you gotta get fresh, so clean.
Yeah, I wanted to take a shower, but I didn't have time. I was
Okay.
been fucking busy.
But no, I appreciate you, bro. I do. I really do.
Yeah,
But yeah, so just Roman, Jey Uso coming out and
I can
saving.
see him losing the belts completely, like Kevin Owens taking one and Cody Rhodes taking the other one.
Yeah, like that's what.
If they
Yeah,
don't combine them, like you said.
yeah. I mean, that's a rumor. I don't know what what's going on.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, you want some water, bro?
right
No,
here.
I'm good.
Want some
So
water?
Here
good.
you go.
Yeah, here we got you right here, bro. I got you the
My
red
sister,
cup.
yeah, the Street Profits Cup.
Yeah,
He's
you know
just
what I'm
feeding
saying.
me narcotics and shit.
Yeah.
Now when I picked up my sister's hitting the weed, so
Oh,
she
okay,
hooked me
okay.
up. She hooked me
That's
up.
what I'm
Shout out to
talking
the
about.
sister.
Yeah, shout out. One stop, one love.
But no, Wing Eagle is coming back. I think Cody's gonna bring that belt back.
Dude, I want him to bring that belt. And I tell
It's not a
everybody right now,
prediction. It's a spoiler.
dude, I tell you right now, whoever's gonna buy the Eagle belt will buy it now because it's gonna go fucking
It's gonna
high.
go fast.
It's gonna
Oh
go
yeah.
like instead of $300 some dollars, it's gonna be $500.
Oh,
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
everybody buy the buy the Eagle belt right now. I mean, dude, I want to buy that belt right now.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
gonna go.
I really want to buy it.
It's gonna go crazy.
That's one of my favorite belts is the Eagle belt.
Damn.
One of my favorites. But yeah, I mean, I just want to get Warren's, about the chamber and what's gonna happen. And since Sammy lost it and Jey Uso, Roman's still the champion going to WrestleMania, and then Kevin Owens came out and helped Sami Zayn.
Oh, baby.
So, but yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah.
I think this
today.
moment right here, what you got on the screen right now, that was pretty
was
touching
good.
right there, bro.
It was, bro. It was pretty tight. I mean, Kevin Owens being still Kevin Owens, like
Oh yeah.
I was kind of curious if they're gonna like give a hug but they're
They
keeping
played
it
it
serious.
cool. They played it cool.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. Yeah, they played it
Until we meet again, kind of thing. Get it?
right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're right. And Kevin was like, "I told you you weren't family,
Yeah.
motherfucker."
Yeah. Blood's thicker than water sometimes. You know what I mean? Them Canadians,
Oh yeah.
they stick together.
Hands down.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
was
Montreal was in the house that night, bro.
dude.
I can't say that enough. I
Dude,
cannot say that enough. Ariel
did
Hawani was in there. He said it in the beginning that stadium was gonna be rocking, and he said it during the pre-show with JBL and all those guys that look at you can hear these guys right now, and they were doing the ole 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 chant, and they're like look, he's like look listen,
dude, did you hear when they said
there's
for a
nobody in the
while?
ring right now, and they're still cheering. You know what I mean? Like
Dude,
Montreal was packed.
Dude, it was crazy how they're saying "fuck you" for a long time.
Bro, they were saying Sammy
Dude,
was saying
that is insane.
he holds the record for the long. He broke the ovation
Yeah.
record that night.
Dude,
It's like 12 minutes or something.
It's Tom Head saying "fuck
15
you."
minutes without
Dude.
Sammy saying anything.
Yeah,
That's insane, bro.
That's priceless, bro. That is priceless. That is a scene to.
Fucking
It's
Sammy
crazy.
had whole Montreal on his fucking back on Saturday.
Dude, it is insane. It is insane. We're definitely gonna see that too. We're gonna see Logan and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. So Seth Rollins is getting at WrestleMania. Yo, that's dude. I want to buy Seth Rollins shirt, dude. I really want to buy that shirt.
I gotta bounce out. So
you gotta bounce Warren, everybody. Thank you, Warren, for coming, for spending your time with us on the show,
Hey,
bro.
no problem,
Appreciate
guys.
you.
Thank you. Yeah.
And drive safe. And remember, don't drink and drive.
Know about vape and drive.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go.
All right, guys.
All right, Warren. Take care, my boy.
All right. See
See
you.
you next time.
All right. Bye.
All right, later. Wait, so we got one boy out. All right, Andres. How much time you got, my boy?
I got about like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, good. All right, so let's go ahead and so we know we got Bianca Belair and Oscar at WrestleMania as well. Um, let's go ahead and get to some gaming updates on WWE 2K22 to get your to get your thoughts about the new game. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to some gaming updates about WWE 2K22 and some Fortnite news a little bit.
Yeah, right.
To let everybody know, let's go. But yeah, so WWE 2K23. I know you've been playing W2K22.
Love it.
Since you got the Xbox Series X.
Yes.
How's the graphics?
Love it.
Dude.
Set up my TV, set up my console, everything to like, to match my TV and the resolution.
Which one are you getting, my boy? Which one?
I got
the
X.
Here?
I got. Which one am I getting? I'm getting the 119. I got to. I'm a fan.
You're gonna get that fucking iconic.
Yeah, I need it. Ooh. I need it. I don't want to miss nothing. So it's like, even if I'm not on the game that much, I need to have everything that way. I'm good. You know what I mean? So the 119 is what I'm getting. I'm pre-ordering that. And I'm gonna have the Bad Bunny. I'll have all the DLCs around the time that the times that they drop.
Bro, so, like I'm really
I don't think a lot of people understand with this game that the roster is finally full again. Like,
yeah.
And with the DLCs that they're putting in, they usually add a lot of wrestlers, like more wrestlers. So you got to understand, like, guys, go get this fucking game because,
bro,
it's gonna be fucking dope, and everyone's gonna be back. Cody's gonna be back in the video game.
Dude, I know the game.
Bray Wyatt's gonna be back in the video. Bray Wyatt wasn't in the last two. You know what I mean?
Dude, they have war game, bro, in this game. They have war games. Sick. 3 versus 3 and 4 versus 4 multiplayer mayhem inside and out the side of the ring, bro. And John Cena is the veteran. It was Rey Mysterio on 22. Now it's John Cena for the showcase. So yeah, you're gonna play through John Cena's career himself, and there's gonna be a lot of turns. There's gonna be things when you lose and if you win.
Yeah.
Which is interesting twist. Yeah, dude, just the graphics alone, dude, as you can see here.
That's crazy.
Like, you're waiting.
That's
Jay.
Jimmy. That's Jimmy.
It's Jimmy. Yeah, like you could just dude, this game is gonna be sick, bro.
I'm showing my sister the graphics of the game.
Oh yeah.
It's insane.
Dude, it's dope. And then the universe is still they're gonna hopefully update it. Dude, my faction. Have you tried my faction?
Not yet, because I finally got over the Rey Mysterio showcase.
Okay,
there was a couple of them that were holding me back, and I wanted to break through it.
Dude, check this out. It's gonna change in this one. My faction is gonna be online only now. My faction is gonna be online. It's gonna, you're gonna still collect and upgrade your cards with legends, and and the new feature is online multiplayer faction. Lets you take your faction online and compete for global domination.
That's dope.
That's gonna be dope. It's better than what it is. I'm telling you right now, my faction right now in 2K22 is just, it's a grind. It's dope, but there's no point to it. So there's really no point. I mean, try it out, and so you can get the feel of what to do when this one comes out, and it's basically online now, so it's just really dope. So it's a reason to play now in my faction.
Right.
So I'm really, it just my rise. I know what I'm curious about, my rise of this year's storyline with the guy. I wonder if they're gonna have the bloodline storyline in this one.
It'd be
That would be
interesting.
to have your character be in the bloodline and either do a Sami Zayn kind of thing.
That'd be insane.
Bro, I would be. But it just, dude, I can only pick one game this year until my birthday. And that's what sucks, bro. You know, money's limited right now, bro. Like
I
either
hear you.
I gotta pick this one or I gotta pick the new Star Wars Survivor. I love the Star Wars game. I love the Fallen Order. That was a badass game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All
And
those games are sick.
but I love wrestling too, so I'm gonna probably have to.
This one's really hard to pass up on.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like
Like,
to be honest, like it's just like I said, like all the stuff that they have available, and even with Bad Bunny to even get
the pre-order.
to even get the Bad Bunny's promotion skills and his marketing, like that's enough to even Bad Bunny's name is just enough to make you want to go at least get this part of it. You know what I mean?
Dude, and you know what? And I know that if you don't pre-order it now, I know you'll get to buy him later.
Yeah.
He'll be like $3.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, just I would have to really, I would probably have to get the deluxe edition if I'm gonna decide to get the $99 one.
Yeah.
But I know
The 119 is steep.
But no, but look, you figure, look, it's $99, right? Look, okay, it's $69.99 just for the regular without nothing. Okay, $99 plus tax is gonna come out to maybe $115, give or take, or maybe $12, just to be a safe estimate. Almost to buying, it's gonna be almost to coming out to $119, almost.
Right.
Well, I mean, it just depends what I really want to get, the 119 plus. But I mean, I already looked at the breakdown. It's not really 119 is dope, but I'm not gonna play a lot of John Cena things. Like, yeah, it's gonna come with his old school skins and the SmackDown skin. It's gonna come out with all of John Cena's perks, dude. Of course, it's John Cena, so you're not with the deluxe edition. It's only for the iconic edition. As you get to play with John Cena's first SmackDown debut attires, and stuff like that. Get all that with the icon edition with the.
I just think those little history moments, like it makes the gameplay better. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So
it gives you that feel. That's why and you couldn't tell me not to get the NWO one.
Oh,
this last game, you couldn't. Nobody could tell me, hey, don't buy the icon edition for the NWO. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling everyone, fuck you. Like,
right.
I'm getting that. I'm spending the money for it. I could be stupid. I could be dumb. Whatever. You know what I mean? But
no,
that's my favorite group of all time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's
like
you
already know this is John Cena we're talking about. So it's just I think if you're gonna grace somebody with the cover like this, you got you follow up. How can you follow up with the NWO? John Cena, 15-time world champion. You know what I mean?
I mean,
that's how you do it.
I mean, I can't imagine the DLC is going to come out with it. Who knows what's come out with it?
I'm just saying, like, the DLCs have to be crazy. The more new wrestlers that they come out, old, new, whatever. You know what I mean? Some NXT guys,
dude.
I hope they put Gacy's faction in there.
Dude,
like,
I mean, look
Gacy's
at the
faction would be the schism, or what was what's their group name with Rock's daughter?
Oh yeah. I can't remember her name. But dude, the music is insane. Look at the music. They have John Cena was an exclusive producer for 2K23, and he put Metallica, Sad But True. He put the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Doja Cat.
Yeah,
Luciano.
Look at all these.
Joyner Lucas, Little Baby, Hardy. There's Bullet for My Valentine.
Post Malone featuring Ozzy Osbourne and Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, this gonna be a dope ass track. And you get to listen to these on the game too as well.
That's crazy.
So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be dope, bro. It's
John
gonna be
Cena
hard.
was really hands on with this, and
Oh, dude, dude. I mean, did you see the trailer when he was all dressed up in a suit and he's talking about the
oh
career?
yeah, oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
see that shit? I
No,
mean,
there's like 3 or 4 that I've seen. You know what I mean? And
it looks sick. It looks
they've
sick,
all
bro.
been sick.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have to get the deluxe edition.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to get
It's
that
still
one.
not a bad copy.
No, hell no, dude. I'm gonna still get the season pass and all that stuff. It comes with it.
Yeah, it's not
It's
a
all
bad
good. I mean,
copy.
I'm not a big John Cena fan, but
Yeah,
I respect the motherfucker.
yeah, no,
He
100%.
he's a badass.
Pioneer,
You know what I'm saying? He's a movie star too now. So
trailblazer. You know what I mean?
yeah, he is. He's up there, man. So I mean, I'm cool with I'm cool with the deluxe edition. So it's all good. I really can't wait till the game come out. And remember, you get to play 3 days before the game comes out when you
Oh
pre-order
yeah,
deluxe edition or the
that's
iconic
another reason
edition.
why I'm like,
So you'll be playing that,
let's
my
do it.
boy. Dude, it'll be
Yup,
dope, bro. When we get it and we can play the fucking War Games match, bro.
bro. This is
Against
so sick,
dude, against somebody else, against the other team
dude. Shout
online,
out to
bro.
Dusty. Shout out to Dusty for being in the first War Games.
Oh,
And
dude,
just and
yeah.
then him and Ric Flair making that match what it is, bro. Because nobody would understand what the War Games means to wrestling. What was
That's
that?
true.
War Games debuted in NAW
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
NWA or you
NWA,
know
I think.
yeah NWA.
NWA, I
So
think, yeah.
man,
But yeah,
and
pretty dope.
Dusty was the one who Dusty and Rick were the people who made that match what it is.
That's true, man. That is very true, man. I can't wait to play this game. It's gonna be dope. Everybody, don't forget to pre-order. You get Bad Bunny, or you just wait later after
Bad
6 7 months
Bunny.
later to pay $3.99 for him.
I like
But
that fool.
dude, he was dope, dude. He's a one of a kind, dude. He's
I
dope.
just like how he went into it. You know what I mean? Just
Oh yeah,
he
it was.
went into it, but he respected the sport. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. He loves wrestling too as well.
So that's why
Dude,
people have their opinions on Bad Bunny being in the WWE, but he'll
dude,
be in that Hall of Fame when it's all said and done. You know what I mean?
yeah, Bad Bunny's gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Yup.
Was it? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, dude. Gabriel Iglesias was at Elimination Chamber, bro.
Have you been seeing how what they've been doing with Snoop's belt? I
Dude,
like that.
yeah,
I
that
like
is.
how the celebrities have been passing it around. I was like, yo, like how does Snoop his fucking high ass really I bought it, dog. I'm like
What?
like this motherfucker really lost his fucking belt after they just gave it to him.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know it was a storyline how they're doing it right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I was gonna
But
ask you about it. I'm like, wait, did
it's
that
a
shit get
storyline.
stolen?
I think it's leading up to fucking Snoop being at WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Oh,
That,
that'd be
that's
funny,
that's what
bro.
it sounds like. You know what I mean?
That
I
would
mean,
be funny.
it's in Snoop's backyard. It's in L.A. Dog. So Snoop
That's
has
funny.
to show Snoop the final one has to be like Dr. Dre or somebody holding the fucking belt and is like, here,
Dude,
motherfucker, like I found it. You know what I mean? Or something, something crazy. But every celebrity's been having the belt. I've been seeing like the little
it's
short clips of on it, and they're fucking hilarious.
it's
I
funny,
think
dude.
I think the last one the WWE was at some NASCAR event. So Joey Logano he took a picture with the belt and
Oh, okay,
he did like a
okay.
little video. So he was the last one to have it, the NASCAR driver.
Okay. Oh shit.
But I've been following that. I've been following that little kid too. Little
Dude, I really
Snoop
thought
got a badass custom belt.
he does, bro.
That could almost be like the main belt. You know what I mean?
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if they have that shit to buy.
That would be fucking dope. They should. That would be good marketing.
Dude,
They should.
be like $700-800, bro.
That's a badass fucking. It's all gold
Damn.
and fucking. It has a little, like his little Snoop logo. It's pretty sick.
Dude, him, Snoop Dogg with his Death Row when he bought Death Row, It's a big thing right now. He's having all his trademarks on TikTok, and he's letting everybody use the music. It's dope, bro. It's really,
Yeah, it's
you
good to
know.
see.
I mean, who would have thought Snoop would buy Death Row Records? In
Full
the
circle, right?
years. I mean, who would have thought, dude? I mean, I didn't even think. I mean, I was hoping that down the line he would have. Um,
Somebody.
but him actually buying it,
Yeah.
which he did. I think he's the only guy I think deserves to buy Death Row Records is Snoop.
Yeah.
It's either Snoop or Dre.
Yeah. I mean, hands down.
To both of
I
them.
just think Dre washed his hands and he moved on from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he
So it's
just
just
did a
like,
clean slate.
I mean, yeah, like to be honest, like he only produced the records on there. He was on some of them, but
Yeah, he
like
was. Yeah,
it was Snoop
it
and
was
Nate and Warren G and Quick and Pac
and
that
Tupac. Yeah,
yeah that Snoop was like, let me buy this so I could get everybody's shit back. You know what I mean?
that's dope, bro.
Which is
I mean,
gotta look
and
out for the homies, and Snoop bought it back, and he's giving everybody's music and property back. You know what I mean? That's been held
yeah,
down for
that's
years,
dope.
so
Oh, dude. Oh,
it's
yeah,
good.
and dude, and did you see Ice T got a star in the Hall of
I
Walk of
did see
Fame
that. I did see
in
that.
the Walk of Fame in Hollywood?
Yeah,
Damn, man.
that's pretty gangster too.
Dude, I mean, Ice Cube just got his. I mean, Dr. Dre not too long ago. I
Yep,
mean, even
yep.
you know what, dude? It's gonna be random, but even Joe Favreau from The Mandalorian, the
I've seen
director,
it. I've seen it.
dude. I mean, everybody's getting their thing. It's dope. I mean,
Yeah, Iron
I
Man,
mean,
right? That's the Iron
yeah,
Man cat.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the man who
Fucking
rebirthed Robbie Downey Jr.
Robert Downey. He put the little gum piece. He was the first one to put gum on his star, and
Dude,
they both
dude, that
started
was
laughing. No,
that
he
was
did it. He
hilarious.
did it
He
right
did that.
right when they lifted up. You know how they lift up like the plastic one or whatever, and then
Yeah,
they reveal like what the star actually looks like. Robert Downey's like, wait, and he takes his gum. He takes his gum out, and he's the first one to put it on his.
I seen that, dude. That was hilarious. And
It was pretty fucking. It was a pretty cool little moment.
I'm like, damn, freaking Downey, bro.
Yeah, he's awesome, bro. Tony
So how
Stark.
much, dude? Before we go, how much time do you got?
I
Are
really
you are
only
you
got
good to go?
I got like 5 minutes left on my phone before I die out on
You
you
know what, bro?
anyways.
It's okay. You know what? Go ahead and do what you got to do. This was a good podcast. Dude. It's been 100. It's been an hour 17 minutes.
That's
That's great.
some good time.
So hopefully next week before WrestleMania we can do another podcast, episode 87.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it because that's WrestleMania week, and
It's
like you
WrestleMania
said,
week,
like
bro.
if you
Weeks,
plan on doing all that, we don't know when we're gonna do a podcast. So especially if you out there roaming the city at WrestleMania weekend, you lucky
dude.
bastard. I'm fucking
Dude, I'm
jealous. But
dude.
AEW is gonna be here this week, this
Oh,
Wednesday.
I heard, dude. Warren said he bought tickets.
Shut the fuck up.
You better text his ass.
Oh hell yeah,
I think he said he bought a
motherfucker!
ticket
Can't
for
get him
eight.
go out, and he fucking just
Dude,
sorry bastard.
dude,
And he
Snapchat
didn't
him,
even
bro.
say nothing whenever we were online. I'm sorry, audience. I'm over here yelling and shit,
It's
cussing
all right.
and
Yell
shit.
at him. It's all right, dude. Tell him right now. Go in our group chat and text his ass and tell him,
Damn,
hey,
son.
hey, motherfucker, ain't you going to AEW?
Right.
Shit.
I gotta get my tickets there because me and my sister wants to go too. She's getting into it. We might have to throw my sister on the podcast once she gets a little bit
Oh
into it.
yeah.
But she's been sharpening up the tool. You know, she's been getting back into the whole flow
Oh, the
of
wrestling
things, and
world, huh?
yeah, she's getting into it again. You know, but
Oh, I'm
once she
down.
gets a little bit more familiar with,
Hey, the more
we
the
could try
merrier, bro. I don't care. The more the
get a
merrier.
woman, get a woman's
It's all good.
perspective.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah. There's always room for opinions, bro.
She's a
Always.
Charlotte Flair fan right now.
Oh, well, I am too, bro. I mean, she's the shit right now. I
She's the
can't,
queen.
I can't argue with her. She's a Flair.
Yeah,
Can't argue with her, man.
I'm with it. I'm with it too.
All right,
All
man.
right,
Well,
Mario.
all right, everybody. This is Andreas, the man, the myth, the legend. You will catch him on the next podcast with us.
Salute.
We all
WrestleMania edition, motherfuckers.
we all thank you. I thank you. I'm gonna keep continuing because I got some news, some more Disney shit that to put out there. I got some Disney After Dark throwback, and they have Star Wars night at Disneyland. Uh,
Right.
so I got to shout that out. So go
When is
ahead,
that?
man.
When is that? When are they doing that?
They are doing that. Let me see this point up here for a second.
Like around March?
They are doing this. It's going to be May 2nd, 4th, 8th, and 11th.
Oh, that's
It's
perfect.
it's a
Star Wars week then?
Star Wars night. It's going to be Star Wars night.
Night.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
it's going to be 9. It start at 6 and ends at 1 in the morning.
What the fuck?
Yep.
That's gonna be dope.
Dude, so
I'm
I'm
gonna let my
taking,
sister know because she was gonna go with me too to go do that. So
bro, like look at it's either that or it's they have, I mean, I'm kind of interested in both, but they have what's they call it, um they have a Disneyland After Dark throwback where it's gonna they gonna they're gonna transfer it to make it back to old Disneyland, to make it back to the early 70s and 80s.
oh wow.
So everything's gonna, I don't know how they're gonna do that, like,
Nostalgic, right?
so yeah,
It's
and that's a,
Disneyland, bro. There's animation and shit that they got.
dude, and it's only for 2 days. So I
So
mean,
dope. Is that
it
around the same time too?
it's on April 18th and 20th,
Damn, son.
and it's only for them 2 days. And dude, tickets sell out quick. I'm just letting
Yeah,
you, they do sell out quick, dude.
yeah. So you
They
gotta
do
get
sell
tickets.
out.
You gotta get those special Star Wars ones too. That for that, right?
Oh, dude, yeah, you need. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, I think they're $123. Um, so yeah,
that's crazy.
so yeah, dude, it's really dope, dude.
That'll make sense because that'll probably be the time that we go then because that was a big reason why I wanted to go really go back again. There's this whole
Oh,
Star Wars thing, so it's kind of working out perfect.
oh yeah, dude. Like, dude, I really.
Especially in May, it should be hot, but not too hot. It should be in the beginning stages of getting hot. So
No, yeah, no doubt.
that should be perfect.
I think it's gonna be dope, dude. Because I really want to ask my wife if we can go at least to Star Wars, or even go to the throwback. So I know
Yeah,
we got to either.
that throwback is dope.
I would
That's
love to
really dope.
see, dude. I would love to see that. Like,
How they do
just,
it, yeah.
dude. I think, yeah, because just, I mean, just how it shows here, dude. Like, this is like the throwback here. Um, so yeah, so this is the throwback. They're gonna have a Disneyland After Dark throwback night and Star Wars After Dark Star
Showing
Wars
my
night.
sister this is what they're
Yeah.
doing. This is what they're doing in April for 2 nights,
Mm-hmm.
and this is what the Star Wars, like how we had planned. After dark for like 4 days. You said
For the Star Wars is 1, 2, 3, 4 days. It's May
4 days.
2nd. It's May 2nd, 4th, the 8th, and 11th.
That's her birthday month too. So
Oh, nice!
her
Happy
birthday is
birthday!
like in the end of the month, like the
Yeah,
25th ish.
they can buy
So
her a lightsaber, bro.
that'll be. I mean that shit. I need to get me a license. I was pissed, dog. That was the plan the first time.
he
On
said, he said, "Shit, buy
uh
me a lightsaber." What the fuck?
yeah. I mean that
You got
shit.
me fucked
Fucking.
up.
You know what I mean?
I
That
bought
shit.
you a ticket to get in. I'll get my lightsaber
Bro,
now.
I was telling James, I was like, yo, what's up with these fools? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, I know, son, man. Like, we just gotta roll with it, and just do what they want. They kind of just.
You
I'm
still
like, all
gotta roll
right,
with it.
yeah. I'm
Gotta
like,
roll with
fuck.
it.
I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? I was hitting all rides. Hit some of them if I liked it. I hit them more than one time. You know what I mean? Just shit like
Right.
that.
Well,
James,
yeah.
is badass, was eating the whole time.
Hey, James, man, he's funny, man.
Yeah.
He's funny. But yeah, dude, I'm really just deciding because, dude, my wife bought me the limited edition. She bought me a limited edition. On Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker and Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsabers.
Yeah.
She bought me both. It's in dude, I have a short. It's on my YouTube channel. Go on my shorts, on my YouTube shorts, and look for the Star Wars unboxing of the Obi-Wan Kenobi Legacy lightsaber pack. My wife
Yeah.
bought me my wife bought me that for our anniversary.
That's fucking insane, dog.
Dude, you know how much that shit was, my boy?
I don't even want to know because I know it's crazy.
No, I'll tell you, my boy. It's all right.
How
It
much?
was $475. Mom, now check this out. They're
That's a
both
good
like,
gift. That's a good gift, though. That's a
but dude,
damn
look,
good gift.
but they're a limited edition, so you can't buy them. They're sold out. There was only we lost them. Crap. But everybody, it was yes, it was a limited edition Star Wars edition. Yes, it was that much. I know people probably skyrocket them now. But yes, so if you go find them, you're lucky to get the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsabers. But thank you, Andreas, for coming. I know he left. But yeah, everybody. So Disneyland news. So yes, so we got some Disney news here. Disney After Dark. It's coming. We talked about that. Yes, we'll talk about Avatar coming to Disneyland. Don't know what it is yet. If it's an attraction or a ride, we don't know yet. So that's news too as well. Avatar is coming to Disneyland in some shape and form. Very interesting. So yeah, everybody, Disney After Dark. So they're gonna have a throwback After Dark. It's gonna be trying to get the date for you guys. I know I just said it. So Disney After Dark Throwback Night is April 18th and the 20th of 2023. I'm very interested how that's going to go. Very interested about the shout out. I'm about to leave right now. Everybody about to call it a day. I want to thank everybody for joining us to show it, everybody. But yes, everybody go check out. Yeah, everybody. Was he here? Disney After Dark brings 2 Magic theme nights, even more fun, to Disneyland After Dark Throwback Night and Disneyland After Dark Star Wars. So Disney After Dark. Disney After Dark event begins a 3-hour pre-party mix from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. At Disney Park. Then a private party begins at 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. In the morning. So when you guys ride some popular attractions after the regular park hours, plus you'll receive a limited digital downloads at Disney Photo Pass taken during the party, along with commemorative keeps, includes with the souvenir, with an event guide map, and you'll always remember your Disneyland After Dark experience. So we have it will be April 18th and 20th. So tickets will be going on sale pretty soon. Be ready, keep up to date with that. So yeah, just keep up to date with that, everybody. And don't forget there'll be Star Wars After Dark. I'm really excited for that. I really hope I can go to one of these. Hopefully, go talk to my spouse about it because she loves Anakin Skywalker as well. So it'll be Star Wars After Dark, May 2nd, 4th, 8th, and 11th, 2023. So it'll be all Star Wars out to celebrate Star Wars. So everybody go check that out. And everybody, I want to thank everybody for coming and watching and listening to the show wherever you're at right now. If you're listening to the show on the podcast, on Spotify or Google, thank you for listening to the show. Remember, give me a follow. Remember, like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. We very appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for watching my shorts and subscribing. Thank you so much. Let's keep going, everybody. Let's keep watching my shorts. I do a lot of Fortnite things as well. And everybody, yeah, check out in the store right now too, everybody. What was it? Go back here. I know we had some I did have some Fortnite going on here. Trying to go back here for a second. Give me a second here. I know. Give me 1 second here. Let's see here. But yeah, Fortnite is going. Fortnite's coming to an end on March 8th. But yes, everybody, please go get what you need right now, because it's about to end on March 18th. They have the new Captain America as well in the store. Go check that out as well. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready, getting all out for the Fortnite kind of things here. So let's see here. Is about to wrap it up, everybody. I want to thank everybody again for watching the show. We're gonna head out here in a second. But yeah, remember, don't forget to go check out Fortnite. That's ending pretty soon. March 8th, when you see what's coming out. Remember, try to complete all most wanted challenges. There's a day you see. Yes, complete it before March 8th. Any changes in my plan, if they do this season. But yes, go get it right now. Go get the new Captain America skin out, doing with the little skin. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Pretty dope here. So yeah, everybody. About to call it quits here, everybody. And remember, this is the Gaming and Wrestling Open Talk Unboxing Podcast Experience. I am your host, Mario. See you on the next episode on the Gaming and Wrestling Experience. Remember, like and subscribe. And remember, follow me on Spotify, Anchor, and YouTube. Wherever you get your podcast at. Remember, thank you everybody for watching my shorts. Let's keep going. Let's go to 100 subscribers. Let's go. So everybody, thank you for watching the show. And I'll see you on the shorts on my YouTube channel. Remember, like and subscribe and follow me on any podcast outlets that you see. Everybody, have a good day, and I'll see you next time on the Gaming and Wrestling Experience Open Talk and Unboxing Podcast. I'm your host, Mario. Have a nice week, everybody. See you later.